Pillage.
Hey, Rage Pillage Podcast. What's up? It's your creepy Uncle Burley, and it is Tuesday again. And that voice you heard at the beginning is Rob from the Drink O'Clock Pod and the co-host of this magical fucking show. What's up, brother?
It's good, brother. I guess you're not going to edit that out since that's how you started with it.
Yeah,
so there's
it
going
is how it
to hear me
is.
calling you a fucking liar.
And tonight we're joined by a funny motherfucker, Mike Sicoli out of Jersey. What's up, brother? I mean, host of the That's My Time podcast. Also shares a podcast with John Kurschner, friend of the show. So if I had known, I told you just before the show, if I had known that, we'd have booked you both on here.
Oh, you would have heard us bicker the whole time.
That's the best
shit.
shit.
On our podcast.
So how you been doing, man? What was your Super Bowl weekend like, dude?
Oh man, I stayed home, dude. It was great. I recommend doing that rather than going to the parties. Definitely nothing better. And it was like just me. And then my roommate came home. We just both watched the game. It was great. Yelling at the screen.
Just yelling N-words at halftime.
No, Usher killed the halftime show, dude. It brought
That's
back
what Rob
Best
said.
halftime show. Best halftime show in years, man.
Yeah, I think Prince. I saw a couple people were saying his Usher's was like the best one ever, and I was like, no, Prince holds
No, Prince
that.
has killed it, dude.
Yeah.
Prince was good. Yeah, it's hard to compete with Prince, but I mean, there was nothing that I think even compares. I mean, he played almost. I think that he only played one song I didn't know. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of his shit because obviously I fucking grew up with it. So
Of course, dude.
it was good, and I think they did a really good job with the fucking platforms and shit, dude. Like when he was standing and it was like catching fire and going around, I was like, dude, this is actually fucking great.
Yeah, you see all those people fucking backflipping in the background?
Dude, that was dope.
Some lady fell off the stripper pole. I saw that in a video. And a
Fucking-
recap.
I couldn't get over how fat Jermaine Dupri got.
Oh yeah,
People kept
were
calling him
shitting on
CeeLo.
hard, dude.
I
Yeah,
thought it
people
was
shitting
CeeLo
on
at
him.
first. In all honesty, I did. I
See his
thought it
little
was.
button socks he was wearing. He was wearing little baby booty button socks, and he's trying to look hard.
Yeah, it's there's you can't be a gangster and wear that shit, you know.
No,
Dude, I had Confessions on CD, and I used to listen to it walking to school. When I was in like middle school, I would listen to it walking to school, and I'd like look around and be like, if everybody only knew what was in the CD player.
You're doing
Yeah,
a
I
little,
mean, that's the
you're doing
thing,
a little
right?
moonwalk shit across the fucking.
Yeah, dude, just trying to fucking dance
was
when no
kinda
one was
gay.
watching.
it was kind of gay for us to listen to Usher when we were our age. Now it's cool.
Yeah, dude,
But, like,
especially because there's one
couldn't do
track on there called "That's What It's Made For," and it's about his dick. You ever hear that one?
No.
You remember that?
No.
It was like the closest thing to porn I had experienced yet. And he had, it was called "That's What It's Made For," and it's just him talking about his dick. And at one point, I remember he's talking to some girl in it. I don't remember who it was, but they're like dirty talking to each other. And I was like, "What is this?" And it was something I skipped over all the time. And then one day it just came on, and I was like, "Oh, I'm never skipping over this." It's like, what is this shit?
Hold on, y'all keep talking. There's something going on with your upload here, bud. You got good internet?
Me?
Yeah, I can see you good, and it says you're recording. You're 0% uploaded.
Oh, hold on one sec. Let me check. Let me check something here. I might not be on my Wi-Fi. I might be on the.
Yeah, I'd hate to do this whole show and you're not even on it.
Yeah. Let's see if that works.
All right. Okay. Technical difficulties, everybody.
That work?
We'll see in a second. It has to start uploading. Right now you're at 0%, and me and Rob are at 99. So it kind of scared me.
Yeah, that's weird. I was on data before, like just off the I wasn't on Wi-Fi, but I just put it on. Maybe that'll help.
All right, we'll see. Fuck it, we'll keep going. I need to figure out a secondary recording. Hey, screen record this, Rob.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sorry. I don't know if is it working? Is it better?
what? Can you see it on your end, Rob?
He's choppy on my end. I mean, his
No,
audio's
I'm talking
fine.
about the percentage upload. He's good on my end. I can see him fine. I'm worried about the upload.
98. It says 99% in my bottom left-hand corner. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you're good then. All right.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
it said
not
that
showing
the whole
on mine.
time. I actually noticed that.
Okay, cool. As long as that's happening, because I don't see it on my end, so perfect. I'm glad. All right.
All right,
Back
cool.
to the goddamn show. And we're not editing that shit out. Y'all gotta listen through all that bullshit. So, yeah. So the roller skates thing made me fucking laugh because there's nothing more hardcore black dude than roller skates for Usher. And okay,
You ever
so
roller skate?
nah, dude, I haven't come out of the closet either.
Did you see all this shit with Alicia Keys? She's married to what? Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
People were like tagging him, and he's like, bro, I don't give a fuck that he fucking hugged her from behind. He's like, are you kidding me? Like, people, you know how the internet, dude, they gotta fucking make a big deal about it.
I don't know.
Of course,
If that was your old,
outrage.
if that was
Very
your old lady,
hater.
how would you feel?
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it at all. Not even a little bit.
I don't know. I think I wouldn't like it just because it's the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl. Everybody's watching. I guess it's better that everybody's watching than they're just alone doing it. I guess that's better.
Yeah, it's.
But I don't know. I think I'd be weirded out. I'd be like, he's Usher. He's got herpes.
He's got to have something. They all have something, right?
I think that was like a thing.
Does
Like
he have herpes?
or something?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Yeah, I think he's got.
You know what? Why he looks that up? Don't like. I heard too that people that perform at the Super Bowl don't get paid to do it because they just make so much money in like marketing and advertisements. Like they don't pay people. I don't know if that's true or not. We should probably
I
Google
can believe
that.
it.
Lawsuit claims Usher failed to warn 2 women and 1 man about herpes. Ruh-roh.
One man.
Oh.
1 man is what it says, sir.
Yo, that's that song. Fucking "Let It Burn" has a whole different meaning now.
Oh my God, this is wild. Okay, so then there's a follow-up. Same year, Usher responds to herpes lawsuit, denies he exposed plaintiffs to an STD. Oh well, what happened? Did you just settle it out of court? Because that means you're guilty, bitch. Fucking. Oh no, it's been Usher's $20 million herpes lawsuit has been dismissed.
$20 million. Yo, I'd let him give me herpes for $20 million. I'd
Fucking
let him
A,
give it
bro.
to me.
Yeah,
Give me
just
that
shoot it all
herpes.
in me. Yeah. However, I gotta get it.
That's
Fuck.
enough. That's enough for fucking Valtrex, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you
For a
fucking
prescription?
have the Valtrex. The whole truck can back up to your house. Let's go. Fucking. So did you hear the thing about the Kanye news has been popping off this week, and I can't get enough Kanye. About him at the Super Bowl. Did you see that?
I heard he tried to photobomb Taylor Swift, and she got him thrown out. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
bought
is that-
tickets. He bought tickets right in front of her suite. So every time they would show Taylor, it would have to show him. And he's in his full fucking blackout gear. Wait, if I'm looking at you, turn your camera to the right a little bit, dog. There we go. There's your whole face.
Yep.
Perfect. Fucking he would be right there on screen every time. So I think Taylor made a couple phone calls and was like, "Get this fucker out of here." So fucking,
Good.
Wow.
how is that legal though, dog?
When you're fucking one of the star players, I guess you could pull. You have some pull. She's also Taylor Swift, dude. She could have put a hit out on him, and one of her fans would have done it. She controls everything. She's
I
like
get it,
Elvis
but-
level famous.
But if you paid what was it, like $65,000 for a ticket or some such shit that I saw, that
Yeah.
if you paid that, I'd lose my shit.
She was like,
if they tried to throw me out.
send me 2 Jewish security guards to throw this dude out. That's what she said. She was like, Officer Goldstein and Officer Goldberg. I got Kanye
Yeah.
West, I need him out. And they were like, no problem. That's what it was.
That was it.
Everybody's hating on him now. His Instagram's been so bad lately. Like, too close. He's holding the camera too close. It's looking rough.
Dude.
He's got like a new grill.
Yeah, I saw the grill. Have you seen it, Rob?
I have not. I was actually trying to look this up because I wanted to. Since you brought him up, did you guys see his new Yeezys? By the way, they're socks.
The socks?
They're like socks with pads on the bottom. It is the
Nah.
most ridiculous
Like
shit.
nursing home socks.
Dude, they're
It's
wild.
worse.
You want me to pull
It's
them up?
worse.
I bet they're
pull 'em up.
comfortable though.
Oh, I
They
bet.
do look comfortable, but,
But
they're
here's,
also
okay, so before I pull it up, I gotta say this. He did a brilliant marketing move with this shit. What? Did he? Okay, so This is hilarious. I typed in the wrong website. I typed in yay.com. So it says yay.com. I should just show it. Goddamn, why am I trying to describe it to y'all?
You got the Asperger's or
So yay.com. Make
shit,
an
we can
offer
look
to
at
yay.
it.
Make an offer to yay.com. Less than 7 figures will not be considered. 2024 info at yay.com.
Wow.
Something tells me Kanye does not own this website.
What is it?
Well, it would be Kanye.com, but he changed his name to Ye.
Yee.
So let's see here. It's Yeezy.com. So
That's nuts.
what he did was fucking brilliant. All his shit was fucking $200, something like that, for these dumb socks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 days ago, he comes out, I'm going to refund everybody who bought the socks for $200. I'm going to refund you $180. Everything on my website is now $20. Go. So all these crazy ass clothes. Did he pull the socks? Oh, the socks are gone. Anyways, everything on the website is now $20. These crazy weird ass clothes. Now, I don't know how well y'all can see this. Let me try to zoom in here on the sizes situation. So they come in size 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god.
So the size guide is based on, let's see here. Brother is size US 11. He is wearing a size 3. Figure out what size you wear.
The fuck?
Dude, it fucking rules.
The shoes are the same way. I was laughing because someone was showing the shoes are also size 1, 2, and 3, and they have this large scale. And I'm like, bro, I got small ass feet. I get a 1. I don't know if my feet are fitting in that or not.
It looks like he just went to the cancer ward of the hospital to get models. Fucking, you know?
The fuck?
This is
Bro,
fucking
imagine
crazy.
going into your office wearing that white getup. Just
They're
It's all the
imagine.
same guy.
It's cult clothes. That's what it is. It's cult clothes, right?
I mean, it's
Like, if
got.
you-
I don't know. That's pretty crazy.
Actually, those are the socks right there. I didn't even put that together. Those are the
I'm gonna
socks.
bookmark this website and order a bunch of shit as soon as I get off. Size
Oh, so-
2, I think. I don't even fucking know.
So, get this. He on Instagram he releases the a text message he got from his manager, and let me see if I can find it. Kanye.
He's like in his own simulation. Like this is just his world.
Dude, I
He's
hate
making
that.
up his own sizes and the catchphrases. I mean, it's like, can you
I
imagine?
hate
just
that I
being
like him so
confident?
much.
I like.
hate that I like him so much.
I guess
All
when
right.
you're like a fucking billionaire, I mean,
Doesn't
he's
really
like
matter
living.
anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like living how a regular person would live, minus like the anti-Semitism. I mean, that's I don't know where the fuck that came from, but like, you know, I mean, if I had a shit ton of money, I don't know, I'd be probably
He's
doing
living like
a bunch
my
of random
character
shit.
in GTA, dude. Like he's living how I live
balling.
in video games.
So I don't know if y'all can see this right here. It won't let me open it up because I'm not logged in on my computer. But this text message. In the one day that it was $20, first day one, he made $19.3 million. Day one. That's fucking crazy, dude.
That's insane.
And his album's #1 right now in 100 different countries.
That's
That's
nuts.
wild, bro.
Do you see
Yo,
people were freaking out too about his wife because they went somewhere and she was naked with a raincoat, like a see-through raincoat?
I'm into it, dude.
Like,
You see him
Dude.
fucking
They're
with
freaking
TMZ when they
out.
came up to him? They were
Which
like
one?
came
Yeah.
up to him and they were asking about his wife and he's like, "Why are you asking questions about my wife?" He's like, "You come up to a goddamn superhero and ask me questions about his wife?" I'm like, "Oh man!" And it was crazy because he was wearing some weird shit where he looked like a superhero in the moment. And I was like, "Wow."
Dude, I can't get enough of this new album, and he's got a song on there where the whole hook is I'm bipolar, anti-Semitic, but I'm still the king. Like that's the hook. I'm like,
Oh
God
my
damn,
God.
wow.
it's fucking nuts. Like he's doubling down on the whole anti-Semitic thing. It's wild. It's wild.
I mean, I guess he doesn't have many Jewish friends. I don't know.
Both of his managers are Jewish. Like he posts like, here's my best friends. They're Jewish. This is it. I just came to the conclusion, fellas. This is the equivalent of us wanting to have the N-word pass. Right? Like he's like, hey, I've got Jewish friends. It's cool. Like, I've got black friends. I can say it. You know, that type of thing. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I mean, probably, but also at the same time, I mean, if you were his Jewish managers and you were making boatloads of money, would you give a fuck if he says shit about Jewish people? I would. I mean,
actually, I'd probably be mad because he lost a bunch of money for him as well, right?
Yeah, true.
Did you see how much money he just made? That thing you just pulled up?
Yeah, but he was
in like
he was
seconds?
a year ago. He was had $6 billion net worth.
What is it now?
Yeah.
It's not 6 billion. Let's look it up. Kanye net worth.
Yo, he said that he watched Superbad and he loved Jonah Hill so much that he wasn't anti-Semitic anymore. Did you see that?
That's amazing. Yeah, I saw that shit. That fucking made me laugh. Fucking. All right, so 400 mil, which is still pretty solid, but it ain't 6 billy.
It's not.
It ain't 6
bill.
billy. So
that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so he lost
one?
Adidas, and that dropped 1.5 billion.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. It's nuts.
Yo, in like 10 years, the movie about his life is going to be so good.
Who do you think plays him?
In 10 years, who could play him in 10 years? Probably don't even know who yet. It's probably going to be some newcomer. Who the fuck knows? The kid from Stranger Things is going to play Kanye West in 10 years.
I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, like,
try to guess which one.
All this shit's well, it's got to be 11, right?
I could totally see that because he's a good actor, that kid. I bet you he plays Kanye West 10 years, wins an Oscar.
Let's just go full Robert Downey Jr. and just blackface it up. Just go for it, kid.
Man, who could do that? Nobody could do that.
I mean, somebody, I think it was Jack Black or somebody, said that they're thinking about doing Tropic Thunder 2.
No way, that'd be cool.
Fucking great.
That'd be
it would
wild.
have to be Ben Stiller. Because he wrote and directed it.
It needs to be all of them. Like, they all need to be in it.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all come back. That's a classic.
But, I mean, I know this is hack. Everybody's talked about it 1,000 times, but I don't think they could make that movie again. Like, there's no way they do anybody in blackface again, you know? Fucking, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, no shot.
It's one of those old things, dude. It's like The Office could never come out now. People would have it canceled in 2 episodes. I mean, there's so many fucking shows.
I think there's a 180 with some of this shit now, though. I think that's what people want to see now. Like, it's... you ever talk to, like, sometimes, like, a younger person, like, 19 or something, like, fucking fresh out of high school? They're the most vulgar human beings on the face of the earth, these younger people. And they're funny. Like, it's some of the shit they're saying is funny, and you're not supposed to laugh at some of this shit, according to some people, but it is still funny. It's like when people like rebel against their parents and shit. We're like the millennials are like the parents now, and their kids are the ones rebelling against them. So it's just gonna get worse the more you push it away and repress it. People are just gonna get worse.
I'm here for it. Bring back the '90s, dude. That shit ruled.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, but my kid is hardcore, like opposite of me, but I'm also that guy, right? I'm also Mr. Vulgar fucking. I still say shit's gay, you know. Fucking.
I say that all
gay
the time.
Gay and retarded. We say it all the time.
my kid calls me homophobic because I say that's gay all the time, and I'm like, I could literally have a cock in my mouth, and she would still call me homophobic.
How old's your kid?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's understandable. It's probably on TikTok a lot.
Oh, dude, all the shit. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking. Also, there's I've never said this, but fuck it. I seriously think this whole trans thing is like a real fucking fad. Like, did y'all know this many trans kids growing up?
I didn't know any.
None.
Actually, that's not true. I could have. Maybe they just got like a really good job. I think I fucked up, and I think I had one over a few weeks ago by mistake.
Nice.
Which, you know, I say by mistake because like I got to type, and that's not like everyone's got to type. Like if you like Puerto Rican girls, you're not gonna fuck a dude. You know?
Yeah.
If you like black chicks, you're not gonna fuck a dude. And I think she
true.
came in and she was really tall, which is fine. I'm not that tall. And then she walked in and she was like, "You want me to take my shoes off?" And she took her shoes off, and they were fucking. She had a bigger feet than me, dude. And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I think I fucked up. And like I ran to the bathroom and I went to her Instagram and I was like scrolling back, and I couldn't find anything past high school. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna like think of something. So I walked out and I was like moving my shoulder, like, oh my god, my shoulder hurts. And she was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. When I move it, it feels like there's gravel in it. I was like, I think I might have to get the surgery. Have you ever had surgery before?
Oh no.
I was like, I'm a little nervous. I've never had it. And she was like, no. And I was like, I'm still not entirely sure. But I went for it anyway. There's only one way to find out.
That's the only way to do it. I was gonna say I probably would too. I could brush something aside for a night. Fucking, I can repress some memories.
Have you ever had
some of them are
surgery
hot, dude.
before? That was genius, bro.
Dude, science
you
has
gotta think
come a
on your
long
feet
way.
these days.
Yeah,
You never know.
You stand on those big ass feet. Fucking-
Or you just say like, clit tap, and then you go to, and then just,
Yeah.
poof. Oh shit, that's
First
testicles.
date. What's
All
the
right.
capital of Bangkok or capital of Thailand? God damn. Yeah.
That is a weird situation, bro. Like, Burley, I need to know, how would you handle that?
How far did I get with her?
All right, so you're jamming out. You see that she's got a bigger Adam's apple than you. You start to feel,
Well,
all
that's
right,
the giveaway.
I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. Do you invite her into the bedroom?
Is she hot?
Yeah, it depends on if she's hot. Dude,
We'll
they're
go. I don't know, man. It's
They're
hard for
all
me to
not
say
the-
that if it's gonna be a dude.
They're not all
Dude,
created
I've
equal,
seen
sir.
some where I'm like, damn, she's hot. You haven't seen any where you're like, damn.
Rob's like,
Just gonna drink here.
If you think that you haven't seen one that's hot, you probably have. And didn't
No, I
even
definitely have.
know.
Oh, I definitely.
Yeah, there's some
I
hot
definitely
ones
have.
out there.
that needs to be a new game on this show, like tranny or not, and I just pull up the hottest ones and see if you can figure it out.
There
I
was
guarantee
one
you get
reality
tricked.
show like that.
Oh, really?
They had the main girl was like the Bachelorette, and the girl was, and in the end she comes out and says it, and the one guy, like the one guy who was left, who she tells, who won the game's like, I'll try anything once. And I was like, wow, what a smooth thing to say. This dude's smooth.
Somebody sent me, I think it was, Ralph Anthony?
Yeah.
Okay, he
Yeah, I
sent me
know, Ralph.
Yeah, he sent me a video the other day, and it was this dude on like the Adam 22 podcast, and he was talking about like, yeah, listen, I'm not gay. He looked like Jersey Shore kid, right? I'm not gay at all. You know what? Me and her, we've been dating a long time. I look at her as a female. She's a female, and it's fairly hot trans chick, right? But he's like, you suck her dick? He's like, yeah, but I don't look at it as a dick. It's like a clit. I'm just sucking on her clit. He's like, but you suck her dick. And he's like, yeah, but it's not like that. All right, that's gay as fuck, bro.
Sounds like exactly what it is.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. I wish I knew where to find that clip right now. I'd just play it, but goddamn.
I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem finding it on whatever that dude found it on. Sure, it'd be very easy.
What,
It's connected
Adam?
to balls.
Yeah,
let's
good
bring
fucking
up
point. Why didn't
Bring
I
up your
catch that
Google
earlier?
search. Bring up your Google search, Burley. Let's see what populates
no.
as you're typing this.
I do want to play a game called that. Like everybody pulls up their Pornhub. Just go to Pornhub.com and just look at the recommendations, because it's all based off of what you watch. I would like to play that game with people.
Dude, I watch the ones with the most views and the best rating. Because if it's got like over 1 million views and like a 90% rating, it's usually very good.
So okay,
So
how
I
do
just
you
go for the popular.
how do you watch porn though? Like for me, I always skip to the end just to make sure there's a cum shot, and then I'll start it over.
No, you skip. Well, are you gonna watch the whole fucking thing?
Well, no. You start at the beginning, you get the blowjob thing, you get a couple back shots, and then by that time, I'm all right. Let's try to time it the same time this guy busts on her face. That's me.
Yeah. That sounds about right. You skip around a little bit. I usually just I try to get it done as fast as I can. I'm like, let me
you
just
don't
get
edge
this
it a little
over
bit.
with. No.
Oh no!
Not unless I'm like in a hotel before a show or like after a show, I'll totally like enjoy it. But I got roommates, and our walls are thin, so it's not like I could be in here like, oh yeah, I like put the volume on.
Oh yeah, well that's every married guy knows. Like if your wife is out of town, porn with the sound on rules, dude.
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
rules.
I watch porn on mute, and then like when I do get laid and she's making noise, I'm like, oh man, it's so much better with noise.
It ends so much faster that way.
Yeah, for real, dude. That's the thing that makes you fucking buy maca powder the next day. Buy a pound of maca powder.
God damn.
You got a problem. You can't last long.
Man, this chick's dick would look so much better and sound better if it had actual sound to it while you're drinking.
Yeah. Hey, dude, don't knock it till you watch it 30 times or more.
Well, look. You start normal, and it's like YouTube, and you go down this rabbit hole of clicking through. You're like,
oh yeah. You definitely end up in some weird places watching porn sometimes.
You're just like, okay.
I ran across this video. Like you're out near New York, dude. So you've met a bunch of artsy fartsy fucks, right?
Of course.
Art people fucking are weird as shit to me, dude.
Yeah, dude. They're all over where I live. Dude,
I saw this video, and it wasn't even sexual in nature. It was like a art presentation in front of people. This guy comes out, stool on stage. He's wearing a full tuxedo, right? And a woman comes out, butt naked, painted head to toe green. He shoves his entire fist up her pussy, and she starts singing "It's Not Easy Being Green," like she's Kermit the Frog. It was fucking...
This is the video?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna pull it up?
Remember, write down the time, because I gotta blur this.
Oh my god.
As long as it's not the fucking parasite porn that you showed, dude, that made me want to fucking
get
vomit.
away with doing so much, and you gotta just call it art after. You get away with doing pretty much anything if you do that. This guy, Jeff Dunham, his girlfriend or some actor, I'm sure she found it on Backstage. What did the fucking details say?
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up to the elbow of an arm in your vagina and sing.
They have a website, sir.
Oh my god. What's their name? What's their troupe called?
Let's see. Recent acquisitions. What's their name?
Oh, dude, I don't think that's a guy.
This right here?
No, the one on the right, I don't think is a guy.
No way.
Yeah, dude, that's a fake beard, bro. Look how small the hands are. That's why she could do it. Look at the feet.
Hey, that's the good kind of trans. Okay. Jess Dobkin. Performing artist talks and workshops, presents international. Give me their pronouns. Her work. God damn it. All right. You called it. It's still wild to see. Where's the goddamn video?
She's dressed up like Jim Henson. She's in a costume.
Well, dude, you know what?
I just realized that myself, that she's dressed as Jim Henson.
Let's see.
Some weird shit, dude.
Where is this video? They've made T-shirts about this. Kermit the Frog that says "Fisting makes me come alive." Jesus Christ!
I mean, they probably have a cult following to a certain degree. If I had to guess, there's some weirdos that like to see Kermit in a vulnerable position.
There's probably a bunch of guys that show up to every show they do, and they're like, oh, like just because they think that one day they're gonna get a chance to like be with them.
Or they're going to call for like a special guest on stage.
Jess Dobkin is the Kermit. Painted herself green from head to toe. Put on a Kermit the Frog collar. Assistant dressed as Jim Henson. Fist her on stage while she lip synced. It's not easy being green. Where's the goddamn video? I've seen the video myself. It's fucking nuts. All right. What was her name?
How much do they charge to get in? Is my question.
I don't know. I assume it's donkey show prices.
What movie was that? Where like the whole movie, it was just them. Is it Jay and Silent Bob?
No,
Or is it-
Clerks 2, I think.
It's Clerks, yeah.
Yeah.
All they want to do is see a donkey fuck a chick, and then when they finally see it, they're like, "Wow, this is kind of sad. It's just donkeys fucking a chick." They were just not happy. But the whole movie, that's all they're trying to do the whole time.
Y'all keep vamping. I'm gonna find this fucking video.
Look at he's like the little engine that could.
I'm gonna
Except
find.
it's
We
with-
need to see
with
this.
fisting porn.
Did you whack it to this when it popped up?
Sorta. I mean,
Yeah.
describe
You know he
whack
did.
it. Tell me this is it.
So you're Jersey, huh?
Yeah.
Are you like north, south?
I'm in Asbury. I'm on the beach. I'm like 5 minutes from the beach.
Oh, you fucking
Asbury
lucky
Park.
bastard.
Yeah, dude, it's great in the summer.
I'm Philly.
Nice,
So-
dude.
I'm not,
I like
I'm not
Philly.
too far from you. Yeah, we're a bunch
Alright.
of D-gens, but
Where are you at, Burley?
I'm in Houston, brother.
Oh, wow, bro.
Way down south.
yeah, he's like,
All right, I'm giving up on this guy. It exists. I swear to God. Find it, everybody. Fucking send it to me. I'll play it on the next episode.
The Muppets sent them a cease and desist, probably. They had to take everything down.
Well, there's a bunch of video links. When you click on it, it says video is private. I'm not signing up to a weird
Oh, you
site
gotta
just to
probably
show
pay
y'all.
for it now. They probably have
Some-
an OnlyFans.
It's only frogs.
Only
I'm in.
There you go.
you 100% got multiple viruses just now.
Ah, dude. I put all my trust in what's his name, McAfee. So we're good to go. Fucking. Speaking
not
of
a good
cults,
person to trust.
speaking of cults, though, I was thinking about this today, and I added it to the show notes. I don't know if you saw it. It's fucking. How dope would it be to start a cult? How hard? I mean, I was thinking about it because of the whole Joel Osteen shooting that happened on Sunday.
Wait, what?
Did y'all
I
hear
didn't
about this?
That? No.
Oh yeah, there was a shooting in the church. Somebody rolled in. Speaking of trans person rolled in with a fucking rifle and a 5-year-old kid and started blasting. 5-year-old kid's in critical condition
Oh, my God.
because it's Texas. 2 churchgoers happened to be carrying and shot her fucking dead, fucking right on the spot. And yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. But then I started thinking about how awesome it would be to be tax free and rich as fuck, like Joel Osteen.
Wow.
So, like, would you be willing to dupe that many people for his bank account?
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know if I could do
mean,
it. I have
the
like
only answer is yes. The only answer is yes.
Is there
it's gotta
ever-
get to them at some point. He's probably miserable.
Yeah, is there ever a time that you, like, the cult leader gets out, like, unscathed? Like, I don't know too many cults where, like, the leader survives or doesn't go to jail for
Well,
something.
who is the Scientology guy? He did all
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, but he died before, like, long before it got, like,
Well,
it is
it's
now.
The people in charge of it, it's Tom Cruise and it's one other guy, right?
Yeah,
They say he's got his wife locked in the basement of the Church of Scientology. No one's seen her.
I've heard
It's
of
like
this.
a real thing.
Yeah, I've heard of this. That's one of those ones where we're never gonna know all about it until, for some reason, the government raids it somehow. But
Well, let's like what I want to know is where is all the female cult leaders? Because it's always a guy,
has to
and
be
they
one.
always do some fucking freaky sexual shit with the women in the cult. They're like, all right, well now you don't have husbands or children, and you bang me multiple times. There's never like a female chick that's controlling it. It's like 9 out of 10. It's a disgusting guy who's really just doing it because he wants to bang people and force them to do his will.
What was
that's
that one
literally it.
documentary that came out where it started off as the guy and then the woman took over? She took over the whole operation. There was like a documentary. It's a very popular documentary. That's
don't
not
know.
her. She's
She looks like a co-leader.
she does. She looks straight up evil.
I'm not reading all this. This isn't Joe Rogan. Fucking
But like, there's a new one on Netflix. What's it called? Rael, the alien prophet. And this dude, he literally looks like a dude in his mid 40s. He's like saving his hair. Like, at least I have a little bit of hair on top. He's got it. It's like shaved all here. It's just gone. He looks like a psychopath. And he said that he was abducted by aliens and they chose him to lead this cult. And he has this great, and he's in the documentary. Like, he looks
No
like
shit.
a crackhead now. Yeah, I
Is
haven't
it?
watched
I gotta
the-
watch that.
Yeah, it just came out. It's what is it? Number 10 in top shows.
What's it called?
Rael, Rael, the Alien Prophet, but it's dubbed in, it's German, but it's dubbed English, so it's as long as you
so
don't
we
give
can
a shit.
trust those guys again, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I wanna watch it. 'Cause I wanna find out more about the aliens. We all just gave up. The government admitted there was aliens, and now it's just like not even. They don't even question it anymore. They don't even like. They're not even researched. Like I haven't heard anything since that guy came out in the Supreme Court and was like, "Oh, by the way, we have alien bodies. Here they are." And then they showed pictures of them and shit, and everyone's just like, "All right, yeah, whatever."
Yeah, I didn't even thought about that. Yeah, ever since it came out, I'm like, yep, cool. I think they were just admitting that everything we already knew. It's fucking crazy to think we're the only people in the whole fucking everywhere, you know?
Yeah, but like how much more? Like they've been here and they knew they were here, and that guy was saying that we were fighting with them in the Supreme Court. He was like, "I've seen horrible things." So I want to know,
I didn't know that part.
What's going on? Yeah, I watched that whole thing, dude. I was like, I thought it was like this going to be this huge deal. I thought it was going to be huge. And
that
I
guy
watched the whole thing
was
'cause I wanted to know
interviewed.
everything.
Like Tucker Carlson interviewed him, and he said like his whole life was ruined after that. Like him saying all that shit, it just like changed everything. And didn't they come out with that like around the same time as like that? I think someone lost money in the government. I don't know if it was the they couldn't find something, and the Ukrainian war was going on, and inflation. I think they were just like, fuck it, we need to throw something at them where it'll kind of
Distract them?
things up, distract them a little bit. Like, yeah, just tell them aliens are real. They probably already know it already, and now it's not even a fucking thing. Like literally,
That's so crazy. I haven't really thought about it like this, but now it's kind of fucking me up. Goddamn. I remember the Blink-182 guy was pretty stoked. But,
Oh yeah, he thought it was crazy.
Fucking yeah, dude. I mean, here's the deal: if we fought aliens that have the technology to get all the way here, they must suck, bro.
We're gonna get fucked up.
Well, that guy said he were fighting them.
He said he was like he's seen violence, he's seen injuries. They were doing tests on him. I think we're gonna get fucked up because their technology is gonna be bad. I mean, hand to hand. If they're the aliens that
hands plural, I'm guessing they have more than two.
No, the little Martian dudes. They released like pictures.
Are you talking about that little Mexican one?
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, Pablo the alien.
Dude,
I don't know about.
Thing, dude.
I'll fuck that one up, dude.
I'll fuck them up, dude. But who knows what like technology they got?
Well, I mean, I get they have like technology to get here, but if we killed one, can't be that great.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I hope we can fuck them up.
Here's my thought on that, and maybe I don't know if this is gonna fuck you up. I think they're us in a distant future, and they're in another dimension, and they're popping dimensions. I don't think it's from another planet because it would take them fucking God knows how long, and I don't really think it's physically possible to do some of the shit science fiction says. But it's been proven that you could technically travel to an alternate dimension.
Dude, I did so much research on that shit, and I really hope that it's real. And I really hope that I figure out how to do it.
Well, I mean, mathematically, I don't know if it's real or not. Mathematically, somewhere out there, all three of us are doing the exact same thing right now, saying the same shit, everything. Yeah. So, oh man, that shit fucks me up. I'm so glad I'm not on mushrooms right now. When I get on mushrooms, this is how I think.
And I love mushrooms.
Dude, I fucking love mushrooms. I've had an awakening.
Yeah, they'll get you believing you're in a simulation for sure.
100%. Dude, let me shut this fucking dog up. Hold on.
That's some wild shit, though, dude.
Imagine if you see the dog hit the wall behind him. He just fucking throws it.
Like, fuck you, dog. Dude, my dog, she has seizures, and it sucks. We started her on new meds today. So she's on, they don't make, like, dog seizure meds. It's human shit. So Keppra is what she's taking now, but she was taking phenobarbital. But you have to give, like, I have to give her both pills for 2 weeks. This bitch woke up. She was it looked like she was drunk as shit. Like she got off the bed and just was like, like wobbly legs, and I'm like, oh my god, she fucking dying. You know, I gotta call my vet. She's like, no, it's okay, and I'm like, well, she's like drunk as shit. She's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I feel bad for her.
This is a game I like to call. Is he talking about his wife or his dog? Because I didn't hear the first part. You know?
No, we were saying, Mike was saying how funny it would be is you just see your dog fly against the wall.
Just fucking punt the bastard.
Dude, my uncle has seizures. I wonder if he's taking the same medicine as your dog.
Yeah, phenobarbital is like a common seizure meds. Yeah, you should ask him what he's taking. It's either Keppra or the generic Keppra or phenobarbital.
He probably has no idea. He's like, I take what's in the cup.
Yeah, it's whatever the lady gives me.
Yeah,
fucking.
He's got I had I spent one weekend at my grandfather's house with him, and my grandfather made us sleep in the same bed.
Nice.
So weird. I'm like, yo, if he
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory style. Let's go.
I'm like,
bro, have you guys ever seen someone get a seizure?
Yeah, yo, I saw him have one like twice. The first time I saw it, it scared the shit out of me, and the second time, it was at my high school graduation, and I was like, he fucking does this all the time. It's so annoying. Everybody was like, why? I was like, fuck. But I do feel bad every time.
About you.
It's terrible. It's terrible to see.
No, I've never seen.
I could tell you a really funny story. So my stepdad's bipolar, okay, which is a fucking it's a whole thing. Bipolar's some crazy shit, dude. But one day I was living at home. I was probably 18 or 19, and it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I was up probably all fucking night because I was doing whatever the fuck at that time I didn't have any bills or anything to do whatever I want. And my mom comes into my room screaming. So Tom had got home, my stepdad, and he was eating like an old school like Hungry Man dinner.
Oh, nice. Man, I used to love those.
And in the middle of it was like gravy and roast beef and fucking shit, right? He starts having a seizure in the middle of it. My mom thinks he's choking. So she runs in. She wakes me up. My mom said she's never seen me. I went from laying to up and standing like without. She's like, you like jumped. I've never seen anything like it. So I don't know how to save any. Do you guys know how to fucking give the Heimlich? Because I don't.
Yeah, I do.
No,
I don't.
You're dead if you're around me choking.
So I run in and it's the sight is crazy. So as I'm running in, my dog, it's a white poodle, by the way, is running out. It has gravy all over its back and a piece of roast beef on it as it's running out. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I get in. He's like, it looks like he's dead because I guess his seizure ended. And when you have a seizure, you have like that cool off period. So and he's not a small man. He's like 250. So I'm dragging him in the kitchen. And as I'm dragging him in the kitchen trying to get him to fucking breathe, he starts snoring. That's what happens after you have a seizure. As a human, sometimes you kind of go into a sleep state. And I'm like, Mom, he's not choking. He's fucking asleep. So I got this fucking man on me like this. I'm in the kitchen, and we live in a fucking trailer, okay? So it's even funnier because it's a trailer. And so, but it gets even crazier because, so my mom had called the ambulance, and he has history of abusing fucking pills because he's bipolar. So the ambulance shows up, and that's when he like starts to wake up, and he has no fucking idea where he is, what's going on. The fucking people, it was cops in the ambulance, they start beating the shit out of him because they think he's high on drugs.
That's crazy.
Dude.
He's screaming. They're trying to put handcuffs on. He's like, fucking shit. He's throwing. Like, dude, it was I'm 37, okay? I remember this like it was yesterday, and this happened fucking 17 years ago. Like,
traumatic experience. Yeah, you're going to fucking remember that probably for the rest of your life.
But it was hilarious.
Dude,
absolutely hilarious.
My family one time was staying at my grandmother's house, and my grandfather was there, and he was like bedridden. He was like, I think he was like 3 months away from dying, right? So he's like on his deathbed basically, and I'm in the bedroom upstairs, and I hear, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that sound, right? So I look downstairs, and I hear a loud bang, and my grandfather's on the floor because he was leaning on the remote control that leans the bed up. so
no.
he launched himself out of bed. And you just like I realized that the was him like on the way up, like on the roller coaster.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Launched, dude.
In his head, he's yelling, "Help me! Help me!"
Fucking evil
Holy
evil
shit.
downstairs.
Wait, so when you have a seizure, you don't remember any of it? You're not just sitting there going like, "What the fuck's going on?"
No, dude, you fucking zone out. Like
No
multiple.
shit.
I've seen him have a couple. The one I walked in, Tosh, you came in with me one time when he had a seizure, right?
Off mic talk.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Tasha saw a good one. We're just talking about fucking seizure people now. But she was at Planet Fitness, and she was running on the treadmill, and this guy was running on the treadmill down from her,
Yes.
like a couple treadmills down. He was ahead of her, she said. She saw him. He I guess he had a seizure. He fell off, hit the wall.
No, there was no wall. He fell on the ground.
All right, he fell on the ground,
Women.
and they called the ambulance, whatever. And this dude,
No, there's two nurses
God damn it.
working out in the gym so they
I believe
Dude,
whatever
did
you
you
said.
have the seizure?
there's two nurses that work there. Whatever. Moral of the story: guy had a raging boner as they're trying to help him, and it's like,
Yes.
could you imagine having a giant boner, like, and you're fucking out of it, and they're
That's
like trying
all
to
I
make sure
want.
you're alive?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
all I want in life. My biggest fear is whenever the autopsy guy has me, he sees my tiny pecker. I'm like, oh no, that's just let me die with a hard cock. Dude.
Oh no, you
Awesome.
will, dude. When you die, you get a boner.
Hell, I'm in.
It's called
Let's go.
a post-mortem erection.
Why is that never?
I'm not
on TV?
googling that.
That's some
You'll
bullshit.
find the most famous picture of it's John Dillinger. You know who John Dillinger is? Bank
Fuck
robber.
it, we're looking it up.
He's laying
Post.
in his he was a bank robber, most wanted, but like all the people really liked him because he was like this good-looking, charming dude. And the picture of him on his death, or like on the gurney where he's dead or whatever, all the
Hell
doctors
yeah,
gathered around
dude.
him.
Fuck
He's
it,
got
we're
a
showing
rock
it.
hard dick, dude. It's huge.
This rules. Hold on. Share screen.
That's a fucking real outlaw, bro. Even in death, he's like, yeah, check this out.
Is that it?
Oh, and it didn't pop up yet. Yeah, that's him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn, bro.
Dude's packing.
No wonder why he was an outlaw.
Working
Yeah.
with a monster.
He had multiple guns.
I want to be this guy. This is what I want to be. Just let it be above my belly for once in life. What the fuck's going on here? What?
The fuck?
You're right.
Is that the pre-Kermit? Like before
No, you know what
Justice
that
Green?
probably is, dude? When they put you to death, when you go like to the electric chair and stuff, they shove a bunch of cotton balls up your ass.
That makes sense. Dude, by the way, some countries still do. Write that time down, by the way, Rob. Fucking, they probably. No, apparently, somewhere they do electric chairs or something. Somebody sent me a video of someone. It's way more violent than movies could ever show, dude. It's fucking
bad, yeah.
wild, bro. It is wild. The internet's ruined me. Now I just watch people die. I'm like, that's crazy.
Dude,
Moving
the
on.
fucking Twitter now? Twitter's just all death videos.
I had to purposely take off. Like, you follow one person who's a little controversial, and your whole shit just turns into that. It's fucking nuts. I followed fucking what was it, Kumia? I followed him for a little bit, and boy, oh boy, did my whole X page become fucking racist. All right, we gotta get rid of this.
Algorithm.
Yeah,
Algorithm's
dude.
crazy, dude. You ever
Ran
have the
my
algorithm,
algorithm.
like embarrass you? Like you ever have the algorithm like I watch a lot of like I used to love Marvel movies. Now they've been so bad. Except Deadpool looks sick, but I loved those
True.
movies. And I would watch like all the concept arts and like behind the scenes shit on my
Yeah.
phone. So like now, like if I'm out or like if I'm checking out a girl or something and I'm just scrolling through my phone, it's like top 5 Spider-Man costumes. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing this shit.
I gotta stop being such an incel. Shit.
Yeah,
Fucking-
fuck.
Fuck. Nah, mine is all like, my Instagram algorithm is fucked, dude. 'Cause
Mine's pretty bad
it's-
too.
it's all midgets and bikinis and fucking wrestling and fucking just all dumb shit, dude. Just, it's ridiculous. I can't open it in front of people anymore. I opened it the other day, and I happened to be in a meeting, and the HR lady was right next to me. I opened it up just to look at something. The first thing was just some whore twerking, and I was like, God damn it. I damn near threw my phone across the room. I was like, oh shit. Fucking.
I follow these 2 Down syndrome kids who
Oh,
cook.
which ones? I follow all
Marley
those too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe, what's the other kid's name?
The guy, I forget his name.
Yeah,
I know
they're
you're talking
brothers,
about
and
that.
they cook, and I follow them, and my whole algorithm's Down syndrome people now.
It's a beautiful thing.
They're
Ask
great.
Rob how many Down syndrome people I send him. It's a lot.
I get yeah. So due to Burley and my brother, I have all Downs people, midgets, and cute dogs, which is what me and the fiance look at on TikTok.
Dude, I've been following
so it's
this one.
animals, Downsies, and yeah,
I've
fun
been following
stuff.
this one really hot midget, dude. Her name's Erica.
Which one?
Cal. Dude, I'm
this
in
one
love
up.
with her, bro. I would like go out with her and hold hands with her and shit
Do everything on one knee.
in front of
Erica
people.
what?
Erica Cal, Aricka. Cal.
I suppose with a K.
Yeah.
See what
Would
this
you like?
dog-
You could just like have her piggyback on your back, man.
Oh man, I would take her everywhere.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is the famous one. Gotcha. Okay.
She
has an
$7
OnlyFans.
million her first week on OnlyFans.
Did
There
you,
are some
did you
degenerates out there.
did you peep
man.
it out?
I didn't. No. I refuse to pay for porn when I have a plethora of
Oh
free
no, you
porn.
don't have to
Yeah.
do that, dude. You can just type in her name with the word nude afterward and hit images on Instagram or on Google. Fucking
On
rules.
Reddit. I've seen him on Reddit. I gotta let my cat out of my room because he's so annoying. I don't know if you could hear him or not. He's fucking annoying. Get out.
Yeah, that little midget can get it for sure.
Absolutely, dude.
Well,
In a
yes or
heartbeat.
you have to yes or no, Rob. You smashing a midget?
You know it's a yes.
All right. Fuck yeah. Oh, I was gonna say one more fucking thing about the Kanye shit earlier. I missed it. Did you see the Ozzy post? The Ozzy Osbourne
Yeah, I did.
post?
I did see that. That's becoming a whole thing now.
Did you see how many times he had to repost it?
No.
Okay, so he posted it one time. I hate, that he used my song, a sample of my song. He used a sample of Crazy Train in my song. And then I shared it to a few people. And then it got deleted before my friends got to see it. Then it got reposted again. This time it was Iron Man. And then it got deleted again. He couldn't figure out what song he sampled.
Oh, I saw the one, the Iron Man one, but I didn't see the Crazy Train one.
there
That's
was
funny.
there was 3 of them. He reposted it 3 times with 3 different songs.
I'm surprised he's controlling
Wow.
his own phone. I'm surprised they're letting him do that.
I bet he doesn't, but whoever fucking is in charge of it fucked up royally.
Yeah.
So
It's two people who don't know how to work Instagram. Him and Kanye.
I'm kind of bummed out I never got to see that dude live. I thought I might
Kanye?
be able to see it. No, well, no.
Or
Fucking
Ozzy.
Ozzy, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd see Ozzy live.
It's probably really sad now.
Oh, it's hilarious. I'll watch an old person like a Will Down syndrome person. Let's go, dude. They say the reason he started pouring water all over himself is because he pisses himself on stage. So he just wets his whole body down so nobody notices. Yeah.
What?
That
Pissing
rules.
himself on stage, not the worst thing he could do on stage. I've heard some crazy stories about Ozzy. There's crazy stories on the internet about him.
So we got the bat story. That's an oldie. I mean, I know he snorted lines of fire ants.
Yeah, and his own piss. He used to snort his own piss all the time.
What?
That's a
Yeah,
fun
dude.
party trick. A lot of
Meanwhile, I'm
fighters do.
over
A lot
here
of fighters do that.
I'm
Snort
over
their
here.
own
I eat
piss?
some McDonald's,
Not snorted,
bro. I'm
but
like,
they
am I gonna
drink
die?
Do they really? Why do they do
A lot
that?
because whenever you take vitamins and your piss comes out neon yellow,
Yeah.
it's because you're pissing out all the extra vitamins, right? So they'll re-drink it to get all the nutrients. Yeah,
Oh God.
a
just
lot
take
of
4
fighters
vitamins.
do. It's usually third world fighters, but they all come over here to fight. So there's not a lot of vitamins there, I don't think. But yeah, it's a thing.
No, I couldn't do
I
it.
saw Doug Stanhope do it at Skankfest this year, or the last one that just happened.
Oh, that's Gangfest.
Yeah, he
That's
fucking
completely
just
understandable.
he was up on stage with Roseanne Barr. He pissed in a fucking cup and drank it. It's
Oh my
fucking
God.
crazy.
Didn't Joe DeRosa
So what
got a
is
blowjob
Skankfest?
from a trans woman this
I
year?
was there for that.
You
Yeah,
were there for that, yeah.
yeah. That's what kicked off the whole goddamn festival. Is him going and getting a blowjob from that trans chick in the
That
crowd.
was the first night, huh?
That was
Fuck.
the very first. No, that was the middle of the day. First day. It was fucking
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, you got to go to this thing, Rob. It's wild.
Can someone explain to me what it is? I'm Googling it right now.
It's a comedy festival.
It's a comedy festival, 3-day comedy festival, nothing but podcasting comedy. It's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You ever been, Mike?
Sold out.
I've never been, no.
Dude, you got to peep it out.
I want
It's
to.
worth
I think
it.
I want to go next year.
Oh, it's in Vegas?
Yeah.
This year it was.
Remember when I was in Vegas a few months back? That's where I was at.
Dude, you didn't tell. Babe, we got to book dates in the end of September.
Oh, good luck. It's sold out already.
Yeah, we'll find it. Wow.
Anyways, let's fucking call it here, fellas. It's been a great fucking time. Mike, thanks for coming
dude,
on.
That was fun.
I definitely want you
Thanks
to
for
come back
having
on
me.
again. We have to bring fucking old boy with you as well. Kirsch
yeah, dude,
with
I'll
you.
bring Kirsch.
We'll have some fucking fun. Just talk some shit.
That'd be fun.
Rob. Oh, yeah. But you know, I'm fucking you over. Sorry, Mike. Where can people fucking find you?
You can find me on Instagram at the Mike Sicoli. Tomorrow I'm doing a show in West Nyack, New York with Goomba Johnny at Levity
Goomba
Live.
Johnny. I like
Goomba
that name.
Johnny. Do you know Goomba Johnny from
I don't know
KTU?
him. I'm writing
it's
down
like a
his
New
name
York,
right now.
Tri-state area thing. He was on KTU 103.5.
I'm writing this shit down right now. Okay. Rob, where can people find you?
Drink O'Clock Pod on all socials. And Drink O'Clock anywhere you can download podcasts. I'm going to need to figure out. So can we do my, real quick? We got 3 minutes? 4 minutes?
Yeah, about
5
7 minutes. Yeah.
All right. Before we end, I kind of wanted to do my unhappy hour.
Oh, you want to do an unhappy hour? All right, this is
Yeah.
fun. Explain to Mike
Yeah.
what unhappy hour is.
So the whole premise of my show outside of this is where I just drink and interview people, right? So I told Burley if I'm gonna come on, I gotta have an unhappy hour where I just fucking vent about dumb shit. And so specifically for this show, it's been bothering me a lot that humans don't have manners anymore. People don't hold doors for people. They just let it fucking slam in your face. I don't do any of that. I still hold the door for people, whether it's a fat man, a hot chick, a fat lady, a chick with a beard. I fucking hold the door for anybody. No one holds the door for me. They let it slam in my face all the fucking time. People don't use turn signals, especially Jersey drivers. It drives me insane. If I'm behind you, use a fucking turn signal so I know what you're doing. Right? Like, what happened to manners, dude? Like,
Yeah.
you think where we are as a society, manners would still be around. They don't exist. Humans do not have manners, and it drives me batshit crazy.
You got to come down south, dude. Everybody holds doors for everybody. We're fucking friendly down here. Now we
I
all
would
drive
hold the
like
door
assholes.
for you, bro.
You're a hot chick.
I'm not a hot midget or anything, but yeah, I mean, dude, I guess maybe the Northeast is just I know Georgia is. I've been to Georgia a couple times, and down there everyone's like fucking nice as hell, and I'd imagine the South, outside of Florida, everyone's kind of like that. But like here, dude, people don't give they only care about where they're going and what they're doing. They don't give a shit about anybody else.
Well,
guess
you're
I
also
should
in a notorious city for that. You're also in Philly, bro.
Yeah,
It's true.
City of brotherly love my ass, dude. They fucking... You're not from there. It's different.
You get thick skin when you're here, so then when I go other places, it's just like blows my mind. I guess when people are like, "Hey, how are you?" and I'm like, "What the fuck does this guy want? Why does he want to know how I am?"
Yeah, dude. Just
I'm not
sounds like
telling
you need
this
to move.
stranger.
Yeah. So come on down south, dude. It's warmer in the winter, anyways. Fucking.
Well, that's my rant. I hate
It
people.
was solid. I like it. I like it. That I want to start picking topics for you, just like dumb shit. Like
Please.
what makes you mad about coffee stirrers?
Dude, I'll fucking go to town. You know what, man? Why are they paper? They don't need to be fucking paper or cardboard, okay? We need plastic. It's bullshit.
Ever try to drink out of a coffee straw? You can't get enough coffee out of it. It's bullshit. It's fucking-
Well, it just fucking melts in the thing, the fucking paper straws. We did enough damage to the world. Who cares? We're not gonna be
So we
around
don't
to
have-
fucking
dude,
see
we
it.
don't have plastic bags here in Jersey.
We don't have plastic bags in Philly either. It fucking
Oh,
sucks.
you can't even
Awful.
pump your own gas, huh?
No, you can, but no one ever does. I don't think a lot of people know that they can, but you can
Oh.
pump your own gas. No, but I don't think they People
I
in
wouldn't.
Jersey know they can't.
Yeah, I wouldn't if I was given the option to somebody to pump my own gas. That
No,
fucking
somebody
rules.
fucking comes and does it for you, dude. I've pumped my own gas in New Jersey probably twice in my whole life. But I pumped my own gas. Like, I lived in Florida for a year, and I pump my gas there all the time.
You're just like, this is gay, fucking gay.
It's awkward. It's awkward when someone pumps your gas because I feel like they're always expecting a tip.
No,
Like,
you don't tip the gas station. You don't tip them unless they clean your windshield. Then you tip them.
Unless
they
they're
don't
homeless,
clean your
and then you're just
windshield.
like, get off my fucking car. or sorry, immigrant, not homeless. Guys, let's call it. This has been a fucking blast.
It was
and if
fun,
y'all
man.
wanna
Thanks
find-
for having me.
Yeah, dude, you'll definitely be back on, or unless you're gonna get an invite anyway. So, fucking. All right.
Yeah, I'd love to come back.
Hell yeah. Everybody else, see y'all next Tuesday.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Dude.